Well, it's looking like Shakur Stevenson will no longer be acting like he's some type of street dude. It looked like Shakur Stevenson will no longer portray like he's some type of gangster. You see, Shakur Stevenson, for years, just because he was signed to Jprince, thought he was some type of gang member in boxing. I told y'all, there ain't nothing street, there ain't nothing hood about Shakur Stevenson. With that being said, it looked like Shakur Stevenson and Mr. Jprince, aka J Snitch, parted ways today. That's right. You see, Jprince had a reputation back in the day in Houston, Texas, not Newark, New Jersey. Dan Rayfield on Twitter, the man who got the scoop on every single thing Shakur Stevenson for years, tweeted out. A reporting on July 12th call with Shakur Stevenson and Zapata, source with knowledge of specifics, told me that Shakur Stevenson split from Matchroom Boxing and his manager Jprince. He has hired Lou Dibella as his promoter for the event and to keep an eye on stuff, handle behind the scenes stuff, and maybe do some media. How ironic is that? Hey, yo, Shakur Stevenson, bro, look like you end up kissing that ring after all. Now, when I say kiss the ring, I don't only mean turkey a la Shiki. I mean kiss the ring to Mr. Lou Dibella. Why would you sign with somebody like Lou Dibella when Lou Dibella been disrespecting you for years? Hey, to y'all Shakur Stevenson fans, Shakur Stevenson is signing to a man who said this: as good as he is, I just don't enjoy watching Shakur Stevenson fights. Good night. Hey, to y'all Shakur fans, the man signed with a man who said this: just watch Nate Diaz, which makes watching Shakur Stevenson not take a freaking risk infuriating. Boxing is an entertainment business, and the kid is too talented not to try to entertain. And when Cameron and Mace were cooking Shakur Stevenson because Shakur Stevenson is the most boring fighter in the history of boxing, Lou Dibella said, you had to expect that Mace and Cam would eat their Shakur Stevenson. A fighter is entitled to fight his weight, avoid being hit, flash his defense, and go safety first, and fans are entitled to like it or not. Cameron grew up with boxing and knows what he liked. His uncle is trainer Billy Giles.
It hurts, you're not a pay-per-view star.
It hurts, you're not a pay-per-view star. Lou Dibella was co-signing that. Funny how Shakur Stevenson is now signing with Lou Dibella. Kissing the Ring 101. Fight Hub's very own Marcos Villegas put on Twitter, damn, I wonder what happened with Shakur Stevenson. He still ended up signing with another promoter. Hey, yo, Marcos Villegas, bro. Shakur Stevenson is a promoter's worst nightmare. Not even Jprince want the man. Shakur Stevenson ended up signing with somebody who used to disrespect the man. That is how much Shakur Stevenson is not a marketable fighter. In Southpaw TV opinion, I think that Mr. Jprince, aka J Snitch, was taking about 90% of Shakur Stevenson checks. I think that Mr. Jprince was low-key extorting Shakur Stevenson. Can I prove this? Absolutely not. But when you take a look at Shakur Stevenson, there ain't nothing hood about this dude. Ain't nothing street about this dude. He from Newark, New Jersey, one of the softest cities on the face of the earth. I bet you Mr. Jprince lost money trying to promote Shakur Stevenson. Promoting Shakur Stevenson is a lose-lose situation. You're not going to get your investment back. Nobody is going to invest money into a fighter like Shakur Stevenson. Somebody who get booed in his own city. So what did the little tiny square have to say about all this? Absolutely nothing. Shakur Stevenson tweeted out, Zapata pays for everything. I bet y'all Shakur Stevenson is gonna switch up his whole damn swag. I bet y'all Shakur Stevenson is gonna stop wearing blue. I bet y'all Shakur Stevenson is gonna stop calling the boxing gym a trap. Shakur Stevenson is gonna conduct himself accordingly, like a good little dude from Newark, New Jersey, who never been in the damn streets. Shakur Stevenson admitted that he never been in the street a day in his life.
My friends want to go do this. I'm cool. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym.
I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. Never been outside. Never been in the street. Never was about that action.
Why, kid? Why?
And did you know that Mr. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney's biological father, never been a champion in the sport of boxing? As long as Ryan Garcia been boxing, the man never been a champion. He would have been a champion if he made weight versus Devin Haney, but he didn't. Ryan Garcia did an interview with Ring Magazine. Ryan Garcia said, quote, I'm all about quality opponents. Now I perform. How I look, how much money I make, it really determines how good of a fighter you is. But in my heart, I still want to be a champion. I think that Ryan could definitely still become a champion. The fact that he beat the brakes off of Devin the way he did, he definitely is championship level. He is definitely championship caliber. He dog walked Devin Haney, the quote unquote undisputed champ at 135.
Fuck is you talking about?
And y'all always asking me, yo, Southpaw TV, tell us what you think about Ben Whitaker. What do you think about Ben Whitaker? I think Ben Whitaker is a great talent, great prospect. I think the man got the potential to be champion one day. I am definitely a fan of Ben Whitaker. Ben Whitaker had a rematch today with a man by the name of Liam Cameron. The man stopped the man in the second round, but after the fight, Ben Whitaker showed everybody that he is definitely a man of faith. Definitely a man of God, a real man of God. Ben Whitaker does not use religion to get a bigger fan base.
Stop talking about that.
One thing I like about Ben Whitaker is that the man is not ashamed to express his faith on social media. The man was celebrating Easter yesterday, that's right. Shout out to every single fighter who celebrated Easter yesterday. Ryan Garcia, respect to him, God bless the man, he celebrated Easter yesterday. God bless Ryan, he gonna beat Rolly and then beat Devin in that rematch. Another fighter who celebrated Easter yesterday, Miss Alicia Baumgartner, she posted up on IG. She shows that she got no shame in her faith. God bless the girl. Alicia Baumgartner tweeted out, I'm thankful for the resurrection of Jesus Christ. He has risen. Happy Resurrection Sunday. The man who is levels, and I do mean levels, above Abdullah Mason. The man who would dog walk Abdullah Mason. Emiliano Vargas, the most talented Vargas brother, put out on Twitter, he has risen. Happy Easter, family. And I stand on what I say. Emiliano Vargas would dog walk Mr. Abdullah Mason, someone who does not celebrate Easter. But back to Shakur Stevenson, because Southpaw TV is petty as hell. I knew it was a reason that Shakur Stevenson stopped wearing blue recently. I knew it was a reason that Shakur Stevenson started to dress differently recently. Shakur Stevenson is gonna start acting like what he is. Shakur is a good guy. He's a boxer. Shakur Stevenson is harmless outside that ring. All boxers, about 99.9% of boxers, are low-key good guys outside the ring. These dudes is not gangsters. There is nothing street about a boxer. Harmless athletes on the face of the earth are boxers. Some of the most harmless athletes outside their sport are boxers. I told y'all, Shakur Stevenson been soft his whole life. He admitted he been soft his whole life. That is why I knew that when Shakur Stevenson said, tell Greg Hackett I'm gonna fly all his people to Chicago, Illinois to come and see Southpaw TV, he did not do a damn thing. I knew he wasn't gonna do a damn thing. Is Shakur Stevenson gonna do something in the future? Absolutely not.
Oh, hell no!
And do not forget to subscribe to McGaverick Boxing, best AI edits in the game, best female boxing voice in the game. If you are a fan of Southpaw TV, you should definitely be a fan of McGaverick Boxing.
Sunday, come on, Notch. Come on, Notch. Hey, give me a thumbs up, Sunday. Notch, come on, Notch. Sunday.